Wagwan everyone, welcome to Poppy Show. In today's video we'll be making some Jamaican stew peas. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to season our meats. So for my stew peas I'm actually using chicken breast and steak. You're just going to season your meats as normal. There's nothing specific with seasoning your meats as it relates to Jamaica. Salt, pepper, a little paprika, anything that suits you, do that. Then we're going to be using our ground seasoning. So for my ground seasoning, I'll be using garlic, a little piece of scallion, a little piece of thyme. Our main ingredients is the red peas, which is kidney beans. And I like to add some coconut milk in my stew peas. I use a tin. It's Grace coconut milk. You can get it at your local grocery store. I'm not sure if it's available in your state. I like to brown my meats, right? So a little olive oil, medium low heat, and just brown them for about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, probably 10 minutes. You know, just brown them on each side. They don't have to be well done because you're ultimately going to put them in your stew and everything will be cooked. So on both sides, you just brown your meats, low medium heat, 5 to 7 minutes. You should be good. So now we're going to pour in our peas, and we're using a pressure pot. Peas usually don't cook fast. In Jamaica, we usually soak the peas for 24 hours before we actually start making stew peas. But you don't have to do that if you have a pressure pot. You could just put it in your pressure pot for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And that will get your peas nice and tender. I put the beef in the pressure pot, but not the chicken. The beef still needs some tenderizing. Obviously 5 to 7 minutes of cooking will not do too much to get it soft. So I put the beef in the pressure pot, my scallion, my thyme, and my garlic, half a can of coconut milk, and some water just to cover up everything, right? You need as much water, so make sure it's fully covered, not too much. You can still see the ingredients in the pot, but you want enough water to cover everything. Now once you have enough water in the pot, then you're gonna go ahead and add a little salt, a little more season to taste, and just cover that over. So once that's being done, we're gonna chop up our chicken breast. I like to chop up my chicken breast very small because I like when my stew is like thickened with chicken, right? So I chop up my chicken breast very small and just put that to the side for when the stew is done. The next thing we're gonna do is get our dumplings together. Now dumpling is a must. You know what I mean? You have to put some dumpling in your thing. So for your dumpling, you want to get some flour, you know, however much flour you like, depending on the size of your family or, you know, your personal preference. Flour, some cornmeal, and salt, right? Pour in a little water. I use my spoon to, you know, get it going. I don't like to just put my hand in the flour, you know, it's very messy. So I use my spoon to get it going, you know, starting to build that dough. You're just gonna leave that for about another 15 to 20 minutes. Now another thing that we like to do is we put a little flour, like maybe a tablespoon of flour in a cup with some water, and mix it out and pour that in. You could also use cornstarch with water and pour it in. It kind of thickens your stew peas a little bit. I know a lot of people, they don't like it to be too watery. So it thickens your stew peas a little bit. I like to do it as well, just to give it some body. And as I said, keep on stirring, you know, keep your stirring consistent. And you're gonna just leave this on there for maybe another 15 to 20 minutes. So we serve stew peas with white rice. I like to add a little cilantro to my rice. You can see that on the top of my rice right there. And yeah, you're ready to serve your stew peas. I serve my stew peas on the side of the rice. I know a lot of people like their stew peas on the rice. Doesn't matter, however you chooses, you could do that. But there it is, Jamaican stew peas, nice. Yeah, we like to keep it interactive. So leave a comment and let us know how your stew peas came out or how you make your stew peas. We're new here, we're building, we'll be posting a lot of videos. So subscribe to the channel, Poppy Show. Like the video, share the video, and until next time, God bless.